Hello, this is Andrea.
And this is Nannette. That's me.
Look, we're in the same room together.
Yeah, we can point like and it really works. That's her.
I'm visiting her in Vermont.
Mm-hmm.
This is my first time in Vermont. Tame time. And I haven't seen much yet that looks different from anything. Well, we're going to go to the waterfront, you said, right?
Mm-hmm. And there's really nice mountain views too. You'll see a lot of that from the waterfront too. And we can you can use it in one of your videos coming up. But yeah, it's just cold, and a lot of the things like my sister likes to do aren't even open yet. So
because it's still winter here.
Mm-hmm.
There was snowflakes coming down yesterday.
Yes.
I'm glad I packed my coats. I packed two coats. We got here last night. Bob and I did. Bob drove. And tonight we went, well, should I say everything we did? We went.
Sure. We
went and got, what did we go for lunch? Oh my goodness.
Panera?
Panera. We went to Panera.
I was like, wait, was it something exciting? Nope, it was Panera.
No. And for dinner we went to some Asian place near here.
Asian bistro.
And for dinner, or for after that, we went to see...
For after that.
We went to see the Nicolas Cage movie. Mm-hmm. I think it's called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent.
Yeah.
And it was really funny.
It was funny. It was.
I liked it a lot. I liked all the movie references, and not just direct movie references, but like the stuff they were talking about for acting and for developing a film and stuff. So,
I thought it was funny.
So it gets 2 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up. So what else should we talk about? Nettie, what are you drinking today?
Seriously?
I'm drinking water. Look at this fancy water Nannette bought for me.
Essentia. This is the best water in a bottle.
The best water that comes in a bottle.
It is the best, and I even have read a bunch of tests about it too.
First of all, this is not sponsored, and I'm not promoting this.
I'm promoting it. I love Essentia.
Anyway, I'm fine with my filtered tap water, but if she's going to provide me with fancy stuff, I will
drink it.
I will be gracious and accept that gift.
Yeah.
And we haven't done much. Well, we're doing this video.
What? Video? What?
Yeah, you know it.
So dorky.
You know it.
You're such a dork.
Stop it. And we were reminiscing earlier with Bob about growing. I'm not bringing it up.
Okay.
Good times from our teen years. Woo! No. You just wouldn't believe it. Anyway.
That's the truth, though. I don't think people would believe it.
You're like, that couldn't possibly be true. Yeah. We're trying to do this video without editing. Yeah.
So we're trying to not to say the things that we shouldn't say.
That's right. So.
Like little ladies.
What books are you reading lately, Nannette?
But they're...
Well, you said you'd like to be called Nannette now, and I'm used to calling you Nettie.
Well, I'm still reading. I'm kind of in a pause because I've had to work on some other things. I've been really working on my YouTube channel a lot, so but I've been reading the Jana de Leon. Is that right? Her Louisiana stuff.
Yeah, it's funny.
It is funny.
I read the first book and I sent it to Nannette, and I was like, "You have to read this. It's so funny."
Yeah, and so I bought the rest on Nook.
Yeah.
And
I read the second one. I didn't like it as much as the first one. It was like called Lethal Bayou Beauty. Did you like it?
Yeah. I liked it okay. The first one is the better one. Yeah. I think I'm on the third one.
Oh, okay.
Taking a break though. Yeah.
I might get a book tomorrow. So there's like a huge bookstore near here. So I don't have big bookstores near me. We have to drive a really far away.
Big books, and I cannot lie.
You other girls can't deny.
When you go into B&N and you see books all on the shelves, you get sprung. What?
What if our next door neighbors would get mad?
First of all, did we not do this last time? When I came in here, all I could hear was them, and I was like, what is going on? Yeah, it'll be all right. It's not that late yet.
Okay. What time is it? Oh, 9:18.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Oh my god, that one part of that movie, I could not stop laughing. I almost puked. It was so funny. We won't say anything about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's a spoiler?
I don't know.
There was so much in there that was funny.
But it was so funny. She's like, you make so many noises during the movie. I'm like, I was about to puke.
Well, she's... Okay, listen. When she was in her 20s and 30s, which was just like yesterday.
It was yesterday.
She was one of those women that talks to the movie theater. Do you remember that?
I talked to
She'd
the
be like,
characters in the
oh
movie.
no, yeah, this is in the movie theater. You turn around. I'm not letting no guy saying that to me. She would say that loud in the movie theater, like stuff like that. And now she just goes,
And this, I noticed I was going close to
yeah, she'll get close to me. Oh,
but I'm so...
yeah, look at this, look at this.
Empathic. It's not that. It's like the action is going on and I'm like moving to get out of the way. I can't
Oh, you think the car is coming at you?
I just get so involved. I'm so empathic and I get so into a movie.
That's the magic of movies.
Yeah, so I'll be like this. But I'll be like...
Is it empathic if it's a movie up there? It's like just a video?
Yeah, I'm that empathic. Like, when people fall in a movie, I feel it. And that's even fake. That's completely fake. And I'll be like... yeah.
You know when Bob and I watch stuff that... like, he likes to watch these things like 911 or whatever. Like the ones from different cities and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll have accidents and things that happen and people get cut and stuff like that. And he's like, why doesn't it... Because he'll flinch like that. And I'm like, I've seen this stuff in real life and this does not look real. Like some of the realest stuff I've seen in movies, well, I think the realest thing trauma-wise that I saw in a movie that wasn't one of those snuff films or whatever. I don't even know if people watch those anymore, but that used to be a thing back in the 80s. And when you're a teenager, okay, never mind.
What's a snuff? I'm like...
You don't know what a snuff film is? It's when somebody films somebody dying. Like they kill them and they film it. And then it ends up... Anyway, not for children.
I've never seen one of those.
Well,
and I don't want to.
Yeah, that's something that when you're young, you're like, I'm gonna look at this. Well, now it's on the internet. People are like, I'm gonna see what this. Anyway, no, the realest thing I saw in a movie like that looked the closest to trauma was in the first Hostel movie. Did you ever see Hostel? I don't recommend you see it. And after I saw that, I was like, I love horror movies. I don't even consider that a horror movie. It was just like torture porn or something. It was like, I don't mean sex stuff.
No, I
mean, where people love to look at torture.
I don't like any of that stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to see any more of those. I was like, no, this is, no. But so many violent things that happen in movies don't even happen the way that they really happen. So it's like, it looks so fake to me. you know?
People tend to die much more peacefully than they do in a movie. I mean...
Most of the time. Anyway, now that we've gone through...
And it wasn't even a movie
violent, I know, right? I don't even know how we got to that. We were talking about... Oh, because you were empathic with the cars coming at you.
Yeah, that's why I don't watch stuff like that.
There was only 2 previews at this movie. It was weird to me. Or do you think we got there late?
No, we weren't. We weren't late. I don't know. I was there before the preview.
And then the movie started and
I think there were 3.
Like there was no thing like like I didn't even know that was the movie starting. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah, it did just start without any But
yeah.
that could just be the movie, like.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe they made it that way on
Yeah,
purpose.
because it's a film, right? It comes all together.
It's a film.
What I'm saying is they put the film together and send it to the movie theater.
No, but the ad stuff is separate. Because they'll change it.
But even
through
the beginning of
weeks.
the movie?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the previews aren't going to stay the same. So, like, if that movie's
I'm not
still...
talking about the previews, though. I'm talking about the beginning of the movie. You said it just went right in. It
no,
did.
like, have you ever gone to, like, AMC? They have a thing that will be like, do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
And then there's another place that looks like you're going on a roller coaster, and it'll say, now for your feature film. Well, this place didn't do any of that. It went right from a trailer to the movie.
roller coaster, then, if I
Yeah, I like the roller coaster,
yeah.
and you come around and the popcorn comes at you. And that's one that Ray and I like to do this thing where we're going, where we're... It's a roller coaster going around, and we'll be like this, and then the popcorn pops, and we're like, ah. I'll tell you what, though. So this is like the third movie I've gone to since I stopped in 2020 from the pandemic, and there was like 2 other groups of people there, right? Mm-hmm. This is the first time in a long time I heard people clap at the movie.
Did they clap?
Yeah, they clapped at the end of the movie, and then they clapped when the name Nicolas Cage came up. You didn't hear that?
I went to the bathroom.
Oh.
I had to go.
Yeah. She's a spoiled sport.
Anyway, I was not. I waited till the end. I had to go.
Listen, there's methods. I have all these methods for not having to go to the bathroom during a movie. I will explain them to you later.
I don't think they want to hear your methods.
No, there's many contingencies.
Like, probably just don't get a drink like I did. Is a big.
I had a drink because I had to take my medicine during the movie.
So I could have. I wanted a soda, and I could have a little 2 sizes.
Yeah, it had 2 sizes.
Little tiny soda or a huge soda. Like
there was nothing in between.
That was the difference. Yes.
I've never been to this theater chain before. Is it a chain or is it
Majestic?
Just...
I don't know.
Yeah, I've never been to that one before, so.
Me either. I don't think I have either. But,
yeah.
It was an experience. They also went and played at toy stores today. Right? Game stores.
Well, I wasn't done with the movies.
Oh,
what are your? This is one of the questions they ask in the movie. What are your top 3 movies? One of the movies they mentioned, I said, I love that movie, and Nannette's like, of course you do.
Mm-hmm.
It's the old German movie they mention in there. But I have heard, like, okay, I don't want to bring that up because it'll give away part of the movie. Never mind. So yeah, what were you saying? Oh yeah, we went into a toy store. Yeah, we went into the mall. There was like this gaming thing. Well, if you look at my what is it called? Instagram. I was about to call it Ind or something. My Instagram, you'll see one of the gaming places we went into. There, it had all this old school stuff. Like it had like Atari games and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But what was the place you were gonna talk? Oh, the toy store. We went into the toy store. Don't say what Bob bought because it's
I don't even remember what Bob bought except that one thing.
I was showing her Calico Critters. Have you ever seen Calico Critters?
Comment below what your favorite Calico Critter is. She tried to get me to pick a favorite type.
Yeah, I'm like showing her all the different families. So it's like this set, like you can buy doll houses and vehicles and all these things.
So expensive.
And there's families, right? So it'll be like 2 adults and 2 kids, and there's different ones. Like there's puppy dogs, there's kitty cats, there's hedgehogs.
With short necks.
Yeah, the giraffe. I was like, what is that? Is it a giraffe?
Several different breeds of cat.
Yeah, I think
there's different. Like cats.
I think there's different breeds of dogs too, because that's what they had at the Toys R Us. I was saying I used to play with those at the Toys R Us.
To live in the house of the.
Yeah, they live in there.
$200.
So the house is $200. I'm not saying I'm gonna buy it.
I'm not saying you're gonna buy it. I'm talking about this brand of toy. Like, where have we gone to? And what was the car? Was like $80.
The car was so cute, and the little animals fit in the car.
I I'd get the stupid school bus with $30. I mean, and throw everybody in the
But
school
the school bus only holds the baby ones. That's what it said.
Then the baby ones are the only ones that can go for a ride.
Okay.
Because there's got to be a way to put one of the adults in the front. Who drives it?
I will tell you, yeah, this stuff is so cute, but it's way overpriced.
I said, just get the hot air balloon and take a ride in the It's like, what, $20?
I'm not going to buy any
That's how
of
we'll
them.
travel.
I got to take my sweater off. Maybe that light's getting hot. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm sure
Wait a
it's the
minute.
light.
Boom, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm sorry. That was really delayed. Try again. Ready? 1, 2.
Oh,
I know.
I don't know how to do it. I'm not, what did he say he was? He said he had shamanic acting powers or something. I don't have that kind of.
Oh my God, shamanic.
Yeah, it was something like that.
I feel like I should help you take your
Oh, there we
sweater
go.
off.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm like the youngest old lady you've met, right? She's not saying anything. She's like,
Stop it.
No, we're not having another laughing video. Don't bring that up. Don't bring that up. Don't laugh. Don't laugh. I was singing to Bob earlier today and she got mad at me.
I thought you were going to say something else.
What? Like what?
Nothing. We can't take it out.
No, yeah, don't say anything.
Oh my goodness.
Mm-mm.
Okay, now are we stretching?
Oh, maybe we should end it because it's probably gonna get loopy or
I
something.
think you're beyond the loopy.
And we haven't really done anything interesting yet. I mean, that has to do with Vermont in particular. Now, a friend of mine wants me to look at some maple syrup for them, and I haven't seen any specialty maple syrup stores yet, have you?
No.
Well, you've lived here, so
I
have you
know.
seen-
I'll take you to get maple syrup. Don't worry about it.
We bought maple syrup stuff when we went to Canada before.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, you know what's cool is that we're so close to the Canada border that when Bob and I were driving, when Bob was driving, we were going through the radios. Are you just doing actions that I'm doing? Going through the radios, and one of them was in French, and I was like, I'm used to Spanish channels, but I was like, that's not Spanish, and I was like, oh, that's French, and they said that it was a Canadian channel, so that was interesting to me. You're like, whatever. There is a strange amount of Christian channels up here.
Oh, yeah?
Like, it's like being in the South again. The radio channels, have you gone through them?
No.
Like, they'll be Christian country, Christian rock, Christian easy listening. It was...
No Christian pop?
I don't know, that's what I was saying with the easy listening. Yeah, I was like pushing the buttons and I'm like, how many? And we found a classical channel.
For Christians?
Do you remember? No, regular classic. I mean, it was really Christian music, classical music, a lot of it. But anyway, remember when Lou used to listen to that one radio station and it was like the 30s and 40s? It was like big band music and stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, we were talking about on the way up here how music from the 80s is classic rock now. And when we were kids, it was stuff from the 50s. Like it would be Elvis and things like that, remember? I was like, I can't wait till my kids are like, my music is on the oldies channel. No, the worst part is when you hear something that was edgy when you were a kid and it's being used for a car commercial for people in their 50s. You're like, oh no. Oh no. No. They used to tell us this stuff was satanic or something, but now they're selling Buicks with it or
The Enclave.
Oh, yeah, am I right? Like I'm not thinking of a specific car, but you see it and you're like, no. Like that lady in the preview for Nope. Remember, she's like, no.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably all we should say for today. We're getting to the 20 minutes.
20-minute mark.
And today is Thursday.
Indeed.
20-something, and the last Thursday in April of 2022.
28th, right? 29th, yep.
28th. Okay, so I guess that's all we got for you today. Woo! I shook the world.
That's all. That's all, folks.
I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon.
We love you.
She loves you guys. Bye.
Bye.